Hello, good morning to all students. Once again, welcome on online classes. Now, in today lecture, we will discuss class 9th math. Chapter is 8 quadrilaterals. Exercise 8.1. Exercise 8.1 last question. In that question, what is given to you? ABCD is the trapezium. And before that lecture, in lecture 4, we already discussed the different question based on the congruency and based on properties of the parallelogram. Understand? Now, in that question, students, what is given to you? Here given that ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB is parallel to DC and AB is equals to DC. Then we will prove that angle A is equals to angle B and angle A is equals to angle B, angle C is equals to angle D, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD and diagonal AC is equals to diagonal BD. That we will prove here. Understand? Question में क्या given है students आपको? ABCD is a parallelogram, trapezium. We know in trapezium opposite sides are parallel. And also given to you AB is equals to DC. AB किसके इक्वल गिवन है आपको? DC. AD of that AB is equals to DC also given to. Then how we will prove that one? So for that, firstly we will do here construction, and in construction what we will do here? Here we do given to you AD. So here given to you AD is equals to BC. So first of all given, then we will write down here construction equal. Construction what we will do? Extend AB up to E. Extend AB up to E and join C to E, which is parallel to AD. Join which is parallel to AD. That is point E. Okay. After that, how we will prove that one? In proof part, first proof क्या करना है? Angle A is equals to angle B. How we will prove here? Given to you AD is equals to BC, but AD is parallel to BC, AE is parallel to DC, so AECD is a parallelogram or not? And we know that in parallelogram its opposite sides are parallel and equal. So here AD is equals to BC, AD equals to EC, AD equals to EC. So AD is equals to BC given to you. आपने क्या प्रूफ किया? AD is equals to EC. So what we conclude here? BC is equals to EC or not? BC किसके इक्वल होगा? EC के इक्वल होगा. Now BC equals to EC. Let that angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. Now we know that in any triangle, if two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. So BC just opposite angle 2 is equals to angle 1. Equal or not? Angle 2 किसके इक्वल होगा? Angle 1 के इक्वल होगा. Let angle 1 equals to 2 is equals to x. So that angle x, that is also x. Now what is the value of angle 3? Angle 3 is 180 minus x, because that are forming a linear pair. Linear pair form हो रहा है, so that angle value will come 180 minus x. Now angle 3 plus angle 4. What is the value of angle 3 plus angle 4? Angle 3 plus angle 4 क्या बनेगा आपका? 180. These are parallel line and transverse line. But ये possible नहीं है. Then how we will prove that one? How we will prove that one, students? Angle 2 plus angle 4 is equals to 180 because ADCE is the parallelogram, and we know that in parallelogram the sum of two consecutive angle is 180 degree. So angle 2 plus angle 4 क्या बना 180 degree. Now angle 2 value is x plus angle 4 180. So what is the value of angle 4? 180 minus x. So angle 4 क्या बना, ये क्या है 180 minus x है, 3 आपने कैलकुलेट कर लिया 180 minus x. So from that angle 3 is equals to angle 4 or not? That equation number first and equation second. From equation first and equation second, angle 3 is equals to angle 4. Meaning is that angle A is equals to क्या बनेगा, angle B बनेगा. So understand? So angle A is equals to angle B. First part proof. Second part, angle C is equals to angle D. How we will prove that angle C is equals to angle D? The sum of two angle is 180 degree. So if that value is 180 minus x, so what is the value of x? X. Any problem? No. Now in trapezium A, angle A plus B plus C plus D 360 or not? But A is equals to B, so C and D both are equal or not? Equal होंगे. How? Angle A plus D is equals to 180. What is the value of angle A? 180 minus x plus angle D 180. 180 cancel. What is the value of angle D? Angle D value will come x. Next, in that one, angle B plus angle C is also 180. Sum of two co-interior angles are 180 degree. 180 degree minus x plus angle C 180 degree. So what is the value of angle C? X. So angle C is equals to angle D. आपने क्या प्रूफ कर दिया? एंगल C किसके इक्वल है? एंगल D के इक्वल है. Understand? So firstly we have to prove here that angle A is equals to angle B. Second we prove that angle C is equals to angle D. Now how we will prove that these triangles are congruent? Which triangle? Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. For that we will join ABC and triangle BAD. BAD. Now next, in triangle ABC and triangle BAD. Triangle ABC and BAD. How we will prove that these two triangles are congruent? First one, AD is equals to BC, given. Second, angle A is equals to angle B, proved. Third, AB is equals to AB is that common. So triangle ABC is congruent with triangle BAD using SAS rule. Understand? Now by using CPCT, AC is equals to BD. Hence ये proof करना था. Understand? So in that question what we proved here is that in triangle ADB and triangle ABC, AD is equals to BC given है, angle A is equals to angle B आपने already proof कर दिया, AB equals to AB common, so both triangle are congruent. By using CPCT, their corresponding sides are equal. Understand? So that is the students a very important question based on that exercise 8.1. एक्सरसाइज 8.1 का वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. एनी प्रॉब्लम? नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट now in next we will discuss exercise 8.2. so that is all about the exercise 8.1. after watching that, all students complete exercise 8.1. now we will start exercise 8.2. in exercise 8.2 is the midpoint theorem. so what is the statement of the midpoint theorem? how we will prove the midpoint theorem? what is given to you in the midpoint theorem? that is in exercise 8.2. so statement of midpoint theorem: the line segment which is joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of it. so statement: the line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of it. That is the statement of midpoint theorem. Okay. now what is given in a triangle A B C, given to you D and E are the midpoints. so first of all we will write down here given. students, given क्या है? in triangle A B C, D and E are midpoints of AB and AC. D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC. now what we will prove here? क्या प्रूफ करना है? DE is parallel to BC and DE is equals to half of BC. now construction. in construction what we will do here? we will extend DE up to F and join C to F which is parallel to that one. so construction में क्या किया है? extend DE up to F such that DE is equals to EF, DE is equals to EF and BD is parallel to FC. D is equals to EF and BD is parallel to FC. Parallel ना लिख के इसको equal है. now in proof part, firstly we will prove that these two triangles are congruent triangles. क्या करना है आपको? इसको डॉटेड लाइन से शो कर दूं. we will prove that these two triangles are this triangle and this triangle. so in triangle DAE and second triangle is FCE. how we will prove congruency here? AE is equals to EC region, E is midpoint. E क्या है? midpoint. second angle AED is equals to angle AED is equals to angle CEF. reason is that vertical opposite angle. third reason is DE is equals to EF using construction. so triangle ADE is congruent with triangle ADE is congruent with triangle CFA using which rule? SAS rule. By using CPCT, value of that angle is equals to value of that angle. Angle DAE is equals to angle DAE is equals to FCE. But these are alternate angles. So AD is parallel to CF, meaning is that BD is also parallel to CF. BD किसके पैरेलल होगी? CF के पैरेलल होगी, और CPCT से AD CF के इक्वल भी होगा. So if BD is parallel to CF, so that forms a parallelogram or not? ये क्या होगा आपका? पैरेललोग्राम होगा. So DFCB is a parallelogram. If parallelogram, then BD is equals to CF and DF is equals to BC. Now DF is also parallel to BC. DF किसके पैरेलल होगा? BC के. So DE is also parallel to BC. फर्स्ट पार्ट प्रूफ हो गया, इस पैरेलल. सेकेंड पार्ट क्या प्रूफ करना है? DE is equals to half of BC. So how we will prove DE is equals to half of BC? DF is equals to BC. DF can be written as DE plus EF is equals to BC. DE as it is. What is the value of EF? EF is also equals to DE. So EF is also equals to DE is equals to BC. DE plus DE, students, twice of DE is equals to BC. So what is the value of DE? BC upon 2. That is the second. Understand? So when we will use the midpoint theorem? When in a triangle two midpoints are given to you, then the line segment which are joining the midpoints is parallel to the third side and half of it. That is the statement of midpoint theorem. Any problem? So in 2D lecture we discuss some part of exercise 8.1 and midpoint theorem of exercise 8.2 that we discuss in that lecture. Understand? So all students, after watching that video, you will do exercise 8.1 complete and start doing exercise 8.2. The question which is based on exercise 8.2. Okay, thank you.